Her and her boyfriend. Don't you start with me, Mad Martin. You already start with me enough in Tomodachi Life. Which is a great series on YouTube. If you've not went to my channel and subscribed, you should do so. Oh, yeah. You were out collecting. Oh, my God. They did improve the game. I'll give them that. But for it to be warranted, you know, like, and this is where I really give publishers a hard time right now. If you're going to say your game is 1.0, then you've really got to come at it with a 1.0, you know, look. And like little stuff like that, I know they played the game enough that sometimes they just streamline it. Okay, people are just going to build a house. They're not going to change it. They're going to build another house. They're not going to change it. But for people who are going to want replay value in the game, like you said, you want it to have a certain look to it. People are going to change that, and you've got to have elements in your game to accommodate that. Not everybody plays a game at base level. I really like the way this house is looking, though. We still need... Well, I obviously didn't even change it. See, this is one I missed, so... We still need a ton of logs. Why is it so dark? I know it's raining, but good lord. I bet it just looks like darkness to you all. I need to build, like, lamps around my land, but I think that takes a lot of leather. Right? Lanterns. 2 logs, 4 leather, sticks, and then wool thread. Good God. Okay. They probably only last a certain time too. That's probably... Wait a second. Oh, carrying a lot of sticks. I mean, obviously I like the game. I put a ton of hours into it right now, but and none of this stuff mattered to me until I realized you could do it. So, and then, like I said, I think that's the thing is maybe a lot of people that tested it and played it and stuff, just either they got burnt out or they didn't go to those areas to do that. I'm walking so slowly. I've got to hurry before it turns over to some... Actually... Yeah, it's spring right now, till summer. We need to pick a lot of berries. I don't know. I guess growing up, I'm old. I'm an old man. 1.0 versions, to me, are very different than what a lot of people view them today. So... I feel like now with early access and stuff, developers get away with 1.0 being very different than it used to be. So we need lots of planks and some logs now. Like, the world of video games has changed, especially in the development market, but a lot of people are more acclimated to throw lots of money at a game before it's done than they used to be. And I'm one of those people. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying, but at some point we'll have to ease back a little bit, which I don't even know if that's even possible anymore. But they have what, a year to work on it. So yeah, they've made a lot of big improvements. I haven't dealt with the bandits yet or big society. I know some people were in chat the other night talking about like when you get a lot of people, it's a little hectic. So the UI will play a big role when you're trying to manage that. So I'm kind of interested to see where it goes from there. Log. Oops. I think I just lost that log. I think all we need now is planks. Lots of planks. We're trying our new world of our Abe Lincoln model house here. And I think another thing is you can like a game, you can love a game, but you can still be picky about certain aspects of it. And of course, I took the one freaking for log and put it back in the thing. Because why wouldn't I, right? Yeah, but the thing is what you're totally overlooking is yeah, just because you got the crutch of updating it now, they don't always do that. And you see that. Look at all the games that's in your Steam library that was there on the promise. We're going to update this and we're going to add these features in. And then it never happened. That's kind of the catch-22 that we're facing right now, is because there comes a point when they make a certain amount of money, they're like, we're not going to make any more. Why would we even waste time putting more things into the game? Not everybody is No Man's Sky, which I'm still to this day shocked that they put so much work into the game after it just crashed and burned at the start. I just ran out of time. But like, it's hello. She didn't give me anything today. She must be mad at me. Has everybody got food? But like, I think that if your goal is not getting it really, really close to, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but it's got to be decent. And now I think a lot of times that the 1.0 goal is just to be, can we get the majority of our sales and be done with it? And I think that is a problem for the market. Because a lot of the quality games are just not going to get made because of that. Looks like our cabbages are grown. That's nice. But I mean, yeah, you got to think of it. It is business sense that if you know that, why would you keep putting features into a game if nobody else is going to buy it? Because if everybody's already bought that game, why would you keep spending money? Wait, see, here's the thing I couldn't see that we screwed up on. They're not going to let me change that now because it's already built? Would I have to destroy the whole house because of one wall? Wow. Okay, that sucks. So since I built it in the dark, I'm gonna have a wall that doesn't match. You can destroy that way. It didn't look like it. I'm worried this is gonna take the whole place down. Okay. Okay, good call, good call. I was gonna get so mad. I was gonna be so mad. And I get that customization's not the bread and butter of this game. So don't get me wrong. I know I'm being tough on it, and I get that. It's not house customization. It's not The Sims. It's not, you know, that. But the problem is the same UI that plagues this is the same that plagues this. This is god awful. Like, this is so hard to go in and assign people, and you get locked in, and it's just... So, all right, 10 more planks and 4 more logs. 10-4. I think if they fix that, and they've got a lot of other stuff in the game, that the storylines obviously have longevity. Keeping your dynasty going has longevity. I think it'd be it's obviously already off to its foot. Like I said, I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it. I could still be critical of it. And maybe my problem is I didn't know you could do that, is because the knowledge thing is just, there's so much here. So I am a trial and error person, so that could be because I think UIs get games into trouble, because if your UI is not user friendly, then people aren't going to delve deep into it, and people aren't delving deep into your game. How are you going to find those hidden bugs that really break it on down the line? Boom. Simple house completed. Okay. We need to... Are these good now? Oh, the carrots are good. Yes. We're gonna have carrots. I've never grown carrots in real life. My papaw could never get them to grow right. He could grow a lot of other things, but carrots just never took in a Kentucky soil. At least where we lived. Harvesting season achievement. Harvest a field bigger than 6 by 6. Morlock, no, they really nerfed that. Like, I can't even find the ones that heal you a lot of times now. All right, cabbage, carrot. I'll get this meat here in a minute. Yeah, look at all these cabbage seeds and carrot seeds. Which we could plant the carrots in winter. Cabbage, we could plant more cabbage right now, but I don't think we've got enough. I don't think we have enough stuff to do that, though. Yeah, we don't have a lot of bowls. Another cool thing would be cool is, instead of having to go throw, like on this cabbage field, I get we pulled all the carrots out. Get that. But on the cabbage, we've got the leaves, you know, the bottom part of the cabbage once you cut it off. And if you've ever done cabbage in real life, you know, you cut the head off and you leave these leaves. Usually you plow that back into the soil, and that's the fertilizer for the next go round. So I think that, like, certain things like this should have they should self, you know, fertilize the ground. I don't know what the stuck respawn exploit was, though. We got a ton of cabbage. Ah. I kind of got mad because when it goes from one season to the next, it teleports you back to a fire or whatever. I don't like that. I think it should give you like a little leeway to get back home, or be like, you know, you've got so many time to get back, or, you know. All right, I think we got everything. Those beetroots are still growing. So we could plant more cabbage, but I don't know what the benefit to have more cabbage would be. Time to make coleslaw. Well, I mean, besides that, I mean, you have me there. Man, that makes me want some KFC right now. Or actually, Raising Cane's. I know a lot of people don't get their coleslaw, but as an old man, I love me some good coleslaw, and I'm very picky about it. The Caniac combo is definitely where it's at, man. Don't need it, but always get it. Oh. I'm gonna have to cook a lot of meat tonight. Okay, if I automatically, maybe one of you all, if I switch our house, will it move all my storage there, or will that stay in here? You gotta manually move it? So my wife has a good mood, so that's nice. Simple house, that's where we want to move to. There we go, nice. Okay, so I can get somebody else new in here now. Would I have them work at where would I have them work at though? I like our high front porch. This is like trailer tech right here, because trailers are always up on the cinder blocks and you have to build the big high porches to get to it. Maybe that's a Kentucky thing, I don't know. Have them farm? See, the thing is that I don't know if they could farm because we don't have... Okay, shovel, ag, shovel, oh. We don't have the resources to do the... I'm gonna have to keep going and buying... Farming's this one. Lamberta could do farming, but we got her as a lumberjack, so we need that. I guess I could just go buy more manure or fertilizer and then hire somebody to do that. So maybe that's what I'll do. And then they can work on that big field. Because we could probably break down the other two now and make another big field. Let's see what we got to sell here. Oh, you got to put the seeds in storage for them to use it? That kind of sucks. We'll get all this fur to sell. We get these 26 spoons. I feel like we're low on food right now. I'm like really kind of panicking about that, like low key. Well, let's go to town and try to hire somebody to come farm for us. And buy fertilizer. So I'll have to put the fertilizer and the seeds all in the resource. I hate my dude runs with a hammer like he's freaking Hammer Brother. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I was trying to expand slowly. That's why I've only got 3 right now. And I didn't have the houses yet. I was worried about taxes. But I know now I got an extra house, so I can hire somebody new. We're gonna have like 600 cabbage in storage for the winter. I don't think that would keep us alive, but maybe I'm wrong. You could put 2 people in a house as long... Really? I thought they had to like do their own relationships. I did not know that. So I could technically hire 2 people and have one do farming. In the big field here. Oh my God. Now, does their wife quit working when she has a baby too? Or is that just your wife? Because I notice in these towns, the wives with little kids still work. Any wife 2 years ago? Oh my God. Maybe I don't want them to shack up then. Quit, don't dip your pen in company ink. That's what I say. It's Drogomira. 2, 2, 1. You all suck at farming. But gathering, Drogomira is not bad. So we could actually put her on the one thing, because our one girl was really good at it, I think. Farming. Yeah, we could put Lamberta as the farmer. And then how high do their skills go up to? But we can go ahead and get Drogomira here. Cool. 10? Oh my God. That's like crazy. Hey Ed, when we meet again, I have some crap to sell you. Got a lot of fertilizer here. How much weight do I got? 13, 23 roughly. I went over just a bit.
Have a good day.
Well, we'll get them because I'm gonna have to make fertilizer. Does she just disappear? Will she walk all the way there? I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. You're mine now, Drogomira. Oh, I didn't even know that's what that was. I'll take some more of those. I do get a lot of women, but that's all that's in these towns, like, close by. So if we put her on, we'll move the one girl over to this. If if we give her this fertilizer and the resource and all those seeds, she should be able to have some autonomy and start planting this stuff on her own. Oh, I didn't go see what's his face. Crap. We'll go back after I do this. What am I carrying? Do I got sticks or something? Oh. It's these balls. They're so heavy. Oh, I wonder, Cayman's not said anything for a while. I wonder if his football team is still surviving. I have to check the score. Let's see, while we're walking back here, because I can't run because I picked up just a little too much. Oh, they're actually in the lead at the end of the third quarter. God, I'll never hear the end of it if it happens. Never will hear the end of it. Captain Pete's team's also winning as well. I vaguely remember the attitude requirement. Was that where you just kind of had to flirt and be nice to them for a while, and then they did their thing? Our place looks really nice coming up on it. I like this. I like this look. I think I've spaced everything out really nice. I wish you could redirect some paths and stuff. I wish there was a little bit of top-down like building so you could place some stuff. I'm really upset I couldn't put that well in that crossroad over there, but that's okay. I'm not going to hold it against them. I would never do such a thing. All right, fertilizer in. Look, as somebody who has hauled that before. All right, I need to go down to my place and get those seeds now. Though they could be in the food storage place. I just want to make sure we're ready. Cabbage seeds, carrot seeds. Yeah, I need to grill all this meat tonight. Also, I think if there's a well in the town, there should be no time ever that they say, "Oh, we don't have water." Okay, seeds in. Now, the only thing I think I need to create now is some hose. And probably a bag. Yeah, we don't use freedom currency here on this, on Cattywampus Farms. You should know better. How dare you? I don't like those menus either, because I feel like you have to switch between D and E and all sorts of stuff. That's also something that plagues No Man's Sky. There's like some of the menus. Why did he pull his torch out? Some of the menus kind of run together like that. Uniformity of your buttons, like scrolling through menus and stuff, help a lot. Where does the farmer get their, like, the hoe and stuff? All right, we need to put Drugmira in a house. I mean, I guess I could put her in this house with the other guy, but we'll put her in her own for now. We will also put her working at the woodshed. Oh, she can't because Lamberta's there. Can we, like, change their spots? Okay, good. Yeah, Lamberta is fine. Or the chest in the barn. Okay, that's what I was wondering, because some of the other ones you had to put them in certain areas. All right, so here's the chest in the barn. We will put those hose I created, and we'll put that bag I created in there. And I think they should have everything they need. So let's put Lamberta. Why is she not happy now? Do I assign? No, I don't assign. I think the only thing we got enough of is cabbage. So do I assign her to the barn? Oh, wait. Okay, so this is nice. Why is like not everything like this? I think the only thing we could plant during the summer though is cabbage, so we might as well just do that. See, that's nice. I like that. Stop field edition. Yes, keep those changes. So does that mean I assign her now to the barn? Farmer. Boom. Whole bag size. Okay, she's got everything. Hmm. Oh, Morlock, I just saw what you put. I'm guessing she's good to go now. I don't know. All right, I actually wanted to delete these two fields. Even though they're ready to go. Because I want to put like another big field over next to it. But I don't know if she's going to work or not. Oh, she may actually... Will she plow that up? Hold on. I should be careful, because I may have just ruined something. She will plow that stuff up over there, I think. Okay. Okay, so it's the first 6 and then those 3. Okay. So we could put cabbage. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cabbage there, and then that'll be fine. I guess I got it set up right. I don't know. That just seems... She's walking down here. So maybe we've done it right. I don't know. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. All right, we need to run back and go talk to Alvin. I feel like that was a little too hectic. That like freaked me out trying to fix it. Yeah, I remember that too, Morlock. That's why I was hesitant to hire more people to do it. So we'll see. Pooh Snacks and Merton are saying, and there was somebody else saying that that's a little bit better now. So we'll see. We'll see if What's-Her-Face could do it. I didn't bring a shovel with me, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I can get some more clay when we come back through. Alwyn, I'm coming. We almost got him. I think the last time we talked to him, he said something about a bow. Was that on this one? I don't remember. Or was it the hoe? Guess we're about to find out. Your field looks like crap, lady. You need to work on that. His field looks good, but it's way too late in the crop to be out here working in it like this. Hi, what's new with you? Nothing's new. I've got my hands full today, not to mention my water skin's leaking. I swear it's like I'm doing it. I thought we already did this. I swear it's like doing it on purpose only to make my work harder on this damn day. Well, that's too bad. Can you just buy a new one? This one's my favorite. I'm attached to it. For you, my friend, I'll pretend that this is not disgusting at all. How can I help? To the west here is a village, sewing hut, of course. This, we'll need to get leather, I know. I don't know if we can make it back over there in time. You need 3 or 4 leather. I think you need 4 leather to repair. SKS is now farm shaming the other peasants. That's what my job is here for. I am here to judge these other people on the better life. Yes, that is what my job is. I am here to tell you what you're doing wrong so you can fix it and you can live a better life than even I can achieve. And you know how you learn that lesson? You hit that sub button down there and you sub to me right now. I don't want any St. John's wort. You get some berries though.
2 years as a sub? Streaming isn't something one considers when balancing the universe, but this does put a smile on my face.
Hey, Morlock, hitting the 2-year mark. Thank you so much, bringing out Thanos. That's awesome. Definitely gonna throw some hypes in the chat for that. I'll even do a little laugh at myself because I am ridiculous sometimes, and that right there showcases that too. Not as bad as the 4-year sub, but thank you so much, Morlock. 2 years is amazing. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. See, and now Morlock. I can criticize Morlock, and Morlock will have a much better life. Just by me telling you not to suck. I guess I shouldn't have picked up all these berries if I'm gonna dig up clay. I'm kind of dumb. My shovel forgot how to work for a second. My shovel's about to break again. Actually, I was already resubbing when you said the sub thing. Mobile delay is just trash. Whatever! How dare you not be time effective? If you're gonna live a great life, you've got to be on the spot. Ridiculous. How dare you? Maybe we get through this clay deposit. I think we got 2 more digs. 3. Alright, that's all this shovel's gonna do. We'll get some more berries, throw them in the food so our people are happy. Yeah, I remember picking tons of berries and selling them. Yeah, they nerfed that super fast. Which anything that's game breaking obviously needs. Oh, I got Deadly Nightshade. Don't want to eat that. Look, I'm carrying a lot of berries. I thought I would have been full weight wise by now. I remember going blackberry picking with my dad. Or my grandmother. She'd go pick polk salad and blackberries at different times, obviously. But like, those were some fun adventures. We just drive out in the middle of the eastern Kentucky and she would just pull the car over on the side of the road and grab a steak knife and here we go out into the field. Or if we was doing berries, we just have like bags, like Kroger bags or Walmart bags. eat my way back down to where we can run again. I ate like 4 kilograms of berries. Is that bad? Is my stomach gonna explode? Hold your knife while picking. What? Well, that means I have to like program it to a button. Maybe my grandma knew what she was talking about with the steak knife. You're gonna be fertilizing your own field. I was gonna say it didn't seem like it was different. It just seemed like instead of doing 2 arms, it just did 1. But for science, we had to check it. Hey, pesky garden gnome, how are you doing? I picked blackberries as a kid with my grandma. I wouldn't do so today. No telling what kind of pesticides are. Yeah, well, we would never pick them like off the road. We would always like jump somebody's property and walk over. And I was always like, are you scared they're gonna yell at you? And she's like, no, as long as we're not killing their deer, they're fine. And I didn't understand that until I got older. They're fixing all the things that all y'all cheated on. All right, we need to get a lot of this meat out here and cook it tonight so that we have cooked meat. Throw in all those berries. We'll throw in this nightshade. Hopefully they don't eat that. We'll make some clay or some more stuff. Maybe we can finish her house. I doubt it, but you know. Some very finicky work for making putty, essentially. Peachy. Peachy's got it. You could still build a tavern. That was on my year 2 list, but I'm a little bit behind now. I wanted to have, on my list that I made, I wanted to have my smithy up. I've got that. I got the workshop up. I wanted another house. I still need 1 more house, and I've got an excavation shed, a tavern, and a bar on my list. And I wanted 6 villagers by the end of the year 2. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. It doesn't look like, oh, she totally did what I didn't want her to do. She got rid of, the only thing that she did was what I didn't want her to do. You all watched me change that. You all watched me change that so that she would not do that. But evidently this screen differs from this. Because I thought that meant she would leave it alone. She did it on purpose. Hussy. I should burn your house down. No, if it's blank, that doesn't mean to even do anything to it. Well, I guess the house is now upgraded. Like, there's nothing else we need to upgrade in here, is there? Are you happy, Lamberta? It does say she's getting happier, so who knows? I don't know. You live, you learn. It was for science. We figured it out, I guess. We got some skills. We got another point of survival. 10% more health. I could do the mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspector mode. None of this other stuff is opened up. That's kind of sad. I guess I'll do my survival sense, even though I don't think I need it. I think it's kind of a waste now because I don't think it gives you a benefit. You can literally see all this stuff pretty easy. I may actually just hold off and get... Well, I mean, I guess it opens up this other stuff since you got to go up the tree. So, like, if I want to... what do we... Headstrong... None of this stuff's really cool. So, yeah, maybe we just get it to get it. I don't know. I mean, it'll help me with rocks since I'm an idiot. So, I can't believe she purposely did what she did. I mean, yeah, it's got its perks. I wish you could level it up so you could see even other stuff and find things, but I don't know if there's any more to it. We need to make... I'm going to actually move the rabbit nest over into my house. Let's get this food, too, so we can cook it. It's just so dark. It's so dark at night. Actually, with all this meat, maybe I should change the hunting lodge, because they can make salted meat. Yeah. I don't know what good salted meat is. We'll do 5%. Just to start making some. I've got salt somewhere. I thought it was in here. It is. So let's go up here and throw the salt. I guess the salt needs to go in the resource. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's a resource storage. Well, we'll get them to start making a little bit of it. Like I said, it's part of the game is learning it. And I love that aspect of it. Okay, we got some salt in there. We need to throw the daub back in there. We've got some leather. Oh, we need 4 pieces of that so we can go get that guy's thing fixed. And I think this wheat grain probably needs to go down in that other thing so the farmer can get a hold of it. I'm still not understanding the firewood. I feel like we don't have like a little center area for everybody to gather either. I feel like you should have to, like where they just stand outside their houses, shouldn't we have like a little center gathering area where everybody just kind of hangs out? Why is that not like a thing? Morlock, I looked at Foxhole. It looked very interesting, but like I said, I'm stuck between that and then the other banished clones. So I'm really split between times. But like right now, I'm enjoying playing this on stream so much, I don't want to even think about something else. So let's put the daub back in here. The tavern, and you... It is a thing. Make a campfire with stone and put some chairs around it. Oh. I think I unlocked the other campfire, maybe. Oh, a stone campfire. Yeah, we're nowhere close to that. We can do a wooden campfire, but that doesn't seem like it matters. All right, let's go cook this food so that we actually have stuff to get his water skin fixed. Don't do foxhole, it's too addictive. As much stuff as I have going on, my poor wife. As much stuff as I have going on YouTube right now, it's just like I've got to, and I'm in the middle of getting ready to rebrand, so it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy at the moment. Dude, I would say the biggest war game I was ever addicted to was all the close combat games. Those were just, there's just something about trying to keep people alive. And I know they've remade some of them, but they're just not the same nowadays. All right, let's check out these scores. Cayman's been quiet. He's not come back in here. Oh my God, they're winning by 10. Cayman is going to destroy my soul at the end of the game. Him and Double J both will come in here and just spit all over me. If Kentucky upsets ranked 10 Florida, yeah, I'll never hear the end of it. Now, is Foxhole a multiplayer game, or is it just like a campaign type game? Because the way you're talking, it sounds like it's not what I thought it was. I may have got it confused with something else. Oh, I got binged in another thing, and it's actually for running keys on WoW. No, thank you right now. I need to do that this week, though. I let them down so much. I let them down not running keys. So I'm thinking for dinner tonight, since it will be extremely late, I'm thinking some fried eggs, a couple slices of bacon, and maybe some air fryer biscuits with some honey. I think that sounds pretty good. I don't know about you all. That sounds good to me. I also need to put together, man, once I figured out how to do biscuits in the air fryer, yeah, I told my mom that. I did have a disaster, Mad Martin. Mine has a bad habit when I push the thing in, sometimes the thing pops back out, and it did that one morning, and I had put biscuits and some tater tots in there, because sometimes I just do tater tots if I want like a like it would be like what McDonald's does with their tater cakes or whatever. But like the thing popped open and it just hit the edge of the counter, and it flipped off, and it threw tater tots and biscuits all over my kitchen floor. It took me so long it bent the thing. Oh, it was awful. Like, I was so mad. I'd never had any issues with my air fryer until then. It's an MMO war game with a lot of players. Oh, okay. I was thinking something different. Yeah, I can't do any more MMOs right now. I do WoW a couple nights, and then we're mythic rating on that, and then I play Final Fantasy every once in a while. Dude, I tried air fryer fried chicken, and it cooked the outside or the inside. The chicken itself was amazing, but like the coating that I put on the outside to be crispy totally just like cooked and separated away from the chicken, and then it wasn't good at all. It like really let me down. I obviously did something wrong. All right, we're up for another day.
How is life treating you?
I'm doing well. How's your day going? It's the halfway point of the year. Think how much labor has already been done. She's like so like crazy.
Have a good day.
She's also not giving me anything. Do we have to have food separate in here? Here, I'll put some food in there. Maybe she'll be happy. Okay. Let's go get the dude's water skin repaired. And then I'll think, I don't know what else we need to do. We've got the garden going. We've got some, I do probably need to go out and get some, I don't even know where in the world, let me throw down a save. I don't even know where in the world you go dig up ore anymore. Wasn't it like down here in the rocky areas? Like we're gonna go to Dinica, so maybe after Dinica we just head south and go look. I thought I had a pickaxe at one point. I got it now, yeah. And just see what we can get into. Don't you miss, oh, you're the wrong girl. I don't know where the other one is. I was gonna yell at her about the thing. Show me the map. Let's go to the map. Hold on, let me put a trap up. Right next to the house. Like, we're gonna go to Dinica. I thought there was like mines back here. But there's some rocky areas here as well. I know way over here there's like bear cities and stuff, but I don't want to walk that far away. There's a mine at Baranica, like up here. Well, we'll go. Well, let's go get this dude's thing done, and then we'll go up there. Hunt bears. I'm not ready for bears yet. Oh, she's actually putting some manure down. Okay, if she actually starts working, I may like go easy on her. Maybe. I wish you could do decorative things like that. And that's me going into the, oh, let's get the UI working and then we can worry about making bear rugs. Oh, look at this cool little bridge here. This is nice. Someday I'm going to win the lottery and buy me a big piece of property with a creek going down the middle of it like that. Oh, look at this. We got Plank City here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. We can get those on the way back. Random fence out in the middle of nowhere. Don't know why. I do feel like I should have put the days on 4 days a season because I feel like there's just I don't really have time to do anything. Like just going out and exploring. It's just go, 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 go. In my offline game, or the one that I did just to mess around, over there in that spot you could see here, the flat laying right through here, that's where my city is, or my village, or whatever you want to call it. Hello, Barrel. Hello, Poppy Seeds. Thought that was a book. I have lost my mind. Good Lord. All right, we need to cross the river. Let's all gather at the river. Guess I could have went down under that bridge, but what's the fun in that? I also wish you could swim underwater just to, you know, maybe find some stuff down there. All right, we get to enter into the drug trade. That's right. I'll have her working on planting those here soon. This layout here would also be good for that Oregon Trail game I was thinking of, where it was like 3D and stuff. Just imagine going down the trail and you can look over here and you see like animals, so you get out and go hunting and stuff like that.